He is in his mid 20s, a salaried employee. Monthly income hits the account, EMI goes out, some money disappears, and whatever remains just sits in his savings account. He keeps hearing words like mutual funds, equity, debt, PPF, SIP, but nobody actually explains how much, where, and why. So, this video is not about becoming rich, it's about not becoming financially helpless later. This is exactly how a working professional in their 20s in India should structure investments, step by step. First rule before investing anywhere. Before touching mutual funds or stocks, there are two non negotiables. Emergency funds. Emergency fund is money kept aside for job loss, medical emergency, family emergency. Amount needed 6 months of expenses. If monthly expenses are rupees 30,000, emergency fund target should be 1.8 lakhs. Where to keep it? Savings account 50%, liquid mutual fund 50%. The money is not for returns, it is for survival and peace of mind. No emergency fund is equals to every investment plan collapses. Health insurance. If you are young, insurance is cheap. If you delay, it becomes expensive. Minimum cover rupees 10 to 15 lakhs individual health insurance. Employer insurance is not enough. Medical inflation in India is 10 to 12% annually. One hospitalization can wipe out years of saving. How much should a 20 something invest? Let's assume monthly salary is rupees 50,000. Monthly expenses is rupees 30,000. That leaves rupees 20,000. Ideal investment ratio, invest at least 30 to 40% of your income. So here 15 to 20,000 monthly investment. This video will assume rupees 20,000 SIP for clarity. Target asset allocation. Because time is on your side, 70% should be equity, 20% should be debt, and 10% should be gold. This is because you have risk taking ability right now, you have time on your side. That's why you can invest a lot of your income to equity. Equity investments. Monthly amount rupees 14,000. Equity means ownership in business. Over long periods, equity beats inflation. But equity is volatile, so structure matters. Large cap mutual funds, 30%. Amount rupees 6,000 per month. What this is? Invest in India's top companies: Reliance, TCS, Infosys, HDFC Bank. Why? They are stable, they have lower risk than small companies, backbone of portfolio. Type to choose Nifty 50 index fund or Nifty 100 index fund. No need for fancy fund managers here. Mid cap mutual funds, 20%. Amount should be rupees 4,000 per month. What this is? Companies that are growing fast but not yet giants. Why? Higher growth than large caps, more volatility but manageable over long term. Only invest via mutual funds, not individual stocks. Small cap mutual funds, 10%. Amount rupees 2,000 per month. High risk, high reward. Rule: do not panic during crashes. Invest consistently for 10 plus years. If you cannot tolerate ups and downs, reduce this. Direct equity, this one is optional, should be 10%. Amount rupees 2,000 per month. This is for learning, understanding business, and making mistakes early. Rule: buy only strong, profitable companies. Long term holding, no intraday, no tips, no telegram nonsense. If you don't want this, put this money into large caps instead. Debt investments, 20%. Monthly amount should be rupees 4,000. Debt is stability, it protects you during market crashes. Employee Provident Fund already exists. Why EPF is powerful? It's government backed, it's tax free interest, it forces discipline. EPF counts as allocation. Do not withdraw EPF early unless absolutely necessary. PPF, Public Provident Fund. If EPF alone is inefficient, amount rupees 1000 to rupees 2000 per month should be invested in PPF. Why PPF? 15-year lock-in, tax-free returns, extremely safe. This is a long-term security money. Debt mutual funds. These are again optional. If EPF plus PPF is enough, no need to complicate. If extra debt exposure needed, short duration debt funds, corporate bond funds. Avoid credit risk funds, high yield debt schemes. Gold 10%. Monthly amount should be rupees 2000. Gold is insurance, not growth. Best way to invest: sovereign gold bonds, SGBs, or gold ETFs, which are exchange traded funds. Avoid physical gold, jewelry as investment. Gold protects during inflation, currency depreciation, economic uncertainty. What to avoid in your 20s? ULIPs, endowment policies, guaranteed return schemes promising 12 to 15%, crypto as retirement plan, day trading. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. Let's be conservative. Monthly SIP rupees 20,000, annual increase 10%, time 30 years. Result 4 to 6 crores. Not overnight wealth, but freedom, dignity, and choices. Simple rules to follow: increase SIP every year, never stop SIP during crashes, rebalance once a year, keep it boring, protect capital before chasing returns. He doesn't need to be brilliant, he just needs to be consistent. Investing is not about timing the market, it's about time in the market. If he starts in his 20s, his future self will thank him. Quietly, comfortably.